All right, it looks like we are live. A very happy Thursday to everybody, and of course to all my fellow U.S. citizens, residents, folks that are here and celebrate the United States in any way. A very happy Thanksgiving to you. I've got a little bit, not tons, but I have a little bit that definitely wanted to be able to share today. And I'll let you know that it's unlikely I'll have a pre-recorded video tomorrow, just because I don't expect a lot to come in until later on in this evening, and I won't be able to make one in the morning like I would normally do on Friday because that's when my family is celebrating our Thanksgiving. So look out over the weekend. If there are any updates, anything to share or put out there, I'll see if I can make a video Saturday or Sunday. Other than that, I'll definitely see you Monday. But I do have a few things for today, which is good because I wanted to do something nice for everybody. To thank you guys for giving me a really successful year, I think, for this channel and helping to, help me be brought into this community of Outlander fans that I really adore y'all. So, in that light, in that vein, or whatever fun little saying I could come up with if I were thinking about what I ought to be thinking about. Instead, I'm thinking about getting this done properly for you. A Batgirl fangirl shares this behind-the-scenes throwback, continuing her Way Back Wednesdays. A handful had requested to see the older behind-the-scenes photos used to create the Season 1 reel. Look at something on my sorry about that. Originally posted May 18th, 2015, we see Jenny thoroughly enjoyed threatening that red coat. You know what she did? She got the hugest kick out of, being cruel to him. And quite frankly, I can understand why. But it was a really good scene. And we can see, of course, Laura Donnelly had a fantastic time with it. I said, good job. Yay. Yeah, that is a really interesting scene because watching Claire kind of go, we should let him go. And Jenny go, no. That's not a good plan, my dear sister-in-law. Let me tell you what we're going to do. So, good times there behind the scenes, if not so fantastic, on screen. LandCon Paris is announcing a guest here. We're going to have Jamie Roy, also known as Brian Fraser, as you can see in the graphic here, going to be going to the LandCon Paris. It says, the LandCon shares, Jamie Roy doesn't just give a performance in Blood of My Blood, he gives a legacy. You walk away moved, stirred, and quietly begging for just one more scene. And you can't help but wonder, what is he like in real life? What stories does he carry? Well, don't ask yourself that question anymore because Jamie will come to meet you at LandCon 8. Yeah, you heard that right. This year, the Outlander family grew with an epic and moving prequel that immersed us in the incredible story of Jamie and Claire's parents. Very much, yes. It was therefore only natural that the LandCon family would do the same and welcome the actors of the series with the same enthusiasm. And what a joy it was to kick off the announcements with the talented Jamie Roy. Jamie Roy brings a striking intensity to Brian Fraser, capturing the passion and depth that have defined the Outlander universe for over a decade. His performance is rich with emotion, strength, and a quiet vulnerability that makes Brian unforgettable. Yep, absolutely. What's remarkable is how naturally Roy steps into the world of the Frasers, pardon me there. His chemistry with his co-star is electric, and his ability to carry the emotional legacy of the original series is truly impressive. He honors the spirit of Outlander while giving Brian a unique voice of his own. That is fantastic. A fairly apt description. We have varying opinions on whether or not they had the kind of chemistry we saw with Sam and Katrina, but I will say that Harriet and Jamie have been very intriguing and very interesting to watch, and we hope it grows as the seasons progress. Of course, season 2 is being filmed now. They probably are close to wrapping it up, and so we expect to see a second season. What year? We get to keep playing that game. I'm going to guess 2027. Just because I would love to have stuff to keep talking about. Anyway, but no, I really, seriously, if we're getting Outlander in 2026, My guess is 2027. Yeah, well. All right, next up I have a little Harriet Slater. Don't worry, I am getting to the Macbeth of it all. Harriet Slater has been in LA and sends us more pictures. Pose in. I really dig this denim top. I've been like really into people's tops lately. I love the denim. Denim is like, you think it's coming back, but really it never went away. It's just done in a different way. It says day 2 in LA. A lot of ads for her hair, makeup, photo, shoes, the whole deal, to give her the very clean, polished look she has. Oh, that's a cute little skirt too. Little fringe at the bottom. That's nice. I cannot do heels. I mean, I can, but I don't want to. I'm not unstable so much as my feet don't like heels, and so I don't like heels. But we got her posing in fun places again. Yesterday it was on drawers and in corners. The balcony was a good one. And we got her doing some more poses in different places with different things. And yeah, so she's just a really beautiful woman. And so as long as she's put together, there is no weird place that you could put her that's not going to look fantastic. I mean, honestly, we're back on the balcony. Different little purse. Can I say something too? I would not survive as a star because they all have really, really tiny purses. And my purse is so big it actually changes into a book bag. So I need a larger purse than this, but they are cute. We got a little video going here. Okay. So while we're taking pictures, it's pictures in motion. We like to call them videos. Oh, and little simple hoop earrings. I didn't even notice them because they're so basic. But yes, lovely pictures. Thank you, Harriet. Again, thank you to all the Blood of My Blood folks who have been sharing really well, and I appreciate that. All right, on to Sam Heughan, Leah Williams, Judi Dench, and of course Ian McKellen. We have a December 26, 2025 post. Yes, this is just yesterday. I want to thank everybody who sent me different versions of these pictures. You guys are y'all are just an amazing group. This really is a community because you share it with me knowing that I'm going to share it with everybody, and I really appreciate that. So we all try to make sure we are up to date and get all the fun information. So thank you so much, guys. Sam Heughan Highlights is who posted this one. Got quite a few pictures, a couple of things here. It says the Royal Shakespeare Company, RSC, hosted a special fundraising event called Tales from the TOP on Tuesday, November 25th, 2025 at 7:30 p.m. Let's see. It says the event was an intimate Q&A session at the Other Place Theater in Stratford-upon-Avon, featuring a remarkable lineup of theatrical talent. Of course, this includes Ian McKellen, Judi Dench, Sam Heughan, and Leah Williams. The actors discuss their careers, theater, and their respective productions of Macbeth. Notably, Ian McKellen and Judi Dench performed in a legendary staging of Macbeth in that exact theater space in 1776. In 1976, while Sam Heughan and Leah Williams are currently starring as Macbeth and Lady Macbeth in the RSC's latest production, which runs until December 6th. Man, is it already almost time for that to be done? That's crazy. All right. The fundraiser offered an exclusive opportunity to hear from these stars and directly supports the ongoing work of the RSC. Because there is also a fundraiser. It's to disperse information so people can understand what the RSC is about. Very cool. And this says November 26, 2025. And we've got Sir Ian and Sam up here. Does he not look adorable holding his flowers like that? He looks like he's going to be the nervous suitor going up and wanting to give flowers. So, I mean, I don't blame him for being nervous, standing right in front of Sir Ian. I mean, please. It says, I'll note you in my book of memories, Henry IV, Part 2, Act 4, Scene 3, Line 51, A Promise to Remember. Dame Judi and Sam down here. Okay. And Got a couple of things here. Tales from TOP with Judi Dench, Sam Heughan, Ian McKellen, and Leah Williams. This is the ad for that Q&A. And then we have the Q&A itself took place, of course, in the theater. Sat front row for a lovely Q&A, including Sam, Ian, Leah Williams, and Judi Dench. Judi and Ian starred in the Macbeths in 1976, the RSC, graciously returning to tell old stories and fundraise for the company. That's a kick right there. See, there's a larger version of the fantastic picture. This is provided, looks like, by Waiting in the Wings with Jen. And we have, oh, what a cool group photo. That is fantastic. Oh my gosh. And yeah, I mean, there's Sir Ian and there's Judi right there, and Sam and Leah. And then just like everybody. That is just too cool. Oh my gosh. At Dame Judi Dench Daily Shares, Dame Judi and Sir Ian had the pleasure of meeting the wonderful cast of Macbeth at the other place yesterday. Fabulous performances by everyone, which, I mean, I'm not surprised at this point. All we've heard are really good reports, especially about specific scenes. And so, yeah, that is so cool. And at Just Traveling, got to meet the legend Sam Heughan for all the Outlander fans. See, and this is why I love it, because we share. If you get a picture, if you get a chance, it gets shared one way or the other. So thank you so much at Just Traveling for sharing these pictures, sharing the moments as well, so we can see it too. This says from Sam Heughan's Instagram today. That's just fun. I like that the gingerbread man he turned him into Merlin. Yes, I feel like we've got Merlin the gingerbread man. That's interesting. Okay, and then final bit here says, wow, what a production of Macbeth that is. Honestly, I've seen a variety of versions, and that's up there with the best. Love the fact, too, that the audience had a huge range of ages throughout. Great to see, and a well-deserved standing ovation all around. Congratulations to all involved. Yeah, how can you put that anyway? That is by Smokey Okie. Oh, Smokey Okie. All right, and that's from Tuesday. That's from the actual Q&A moments. That is very cool. And I mean, I'm really excited for Sam and for Leah, because meeting Judi Dench and Ian McKellen has got to be the coolest thing for actors, theater actors. No, and besides that, I mean, that's just got to be the coolest thing. I'm out of words, because oh my gosh, that would just be so cool. All right. I have a little bit more here. Got a couple more pictures of the fantastic duo here. Waiting in the Wings with Jen shares that we had a wonderful day in Stratford-upon-Avon yesterday, doing interviews, watching Macbeth, fundraising, and celebrating Shakespeare at the other place. And this is just a series of images with Sir Ian and with Dame Judi, just like relaxing. I figured they were like given places to sit wherever they'd like to, because they look fantastic. But let's face it, they're on this side of age and wisdom. Age and wisdom, because with age comes wisdom. They seem like they might be very wise, and therefore enjoy sitting down from time to time. But like every picture has one or both of them laughing, so I know they had to have had a great time. Like seeing the old haunt, checking out how the young folks do the Shakespeare stuff these days. It is quite a big change. The time that it's set in, the setting that the story is taking place. So I would be fascinated to hear what their thoughts were on the representation of, or how I should say, the presentation of Macbeth this time. I almost said King Lear. Don't ask me why. Of Macbeth. Yeah, I would love to have heard that. So if anybody heard the Q&As and got any A's about that, let me know, because I'm very curious. I am not done. This is my last post for this video, but I have some Sassenach Spirits and Sam Heughan pictures they were shared. And it's just Sam looking cool in sunglasses and a leather coat. I have nothing good to go with it. It says Scottish made, artisan, hand woven, timeless merino wool tartan. A gift full of heritage, craft, and care. Black Friday starts now through Friday, December 5th. Bring Scotland home this holiday. All right. But we got just good pictures. I mean, let's face it. Is it good pictures to say, ooh. He looks like he's spied somebody and he wants to go. I think he sees his girlfriend. He wants to go say hi. I don't know. That's just my thought. That looks like a saucy look. Either that or he's seen something he doesn't like. I don't know. That's that face, where you're kind of deciding. At any rate, lovely images. That is all I have for us today on this wonderful American Thanksgiving Day. That's it. That's all I got. I hope you enjoyed that, though, and got a little something good out of it. If so, don't forget to give her a like. If not, thumbs down, and either way, comment. I want to take a moment to, and I know I always thank my members and thank those of you who have donated to this channel in any way, whether it's regularly, monthly, through membership, or on occasion when I say, guys, if you like the work I'm doing and can spare $5, I'm not going to do that today. I am going to say thank you to everybody. This year has been complicated and difficult, and we aren't even at New Year's yet, so I may do something like this again at the end of the year, but I am thankful, utterly thankful for each and every one of you. I've had some really difficult moments, and every single one of you who have been able to, sent me words of encouragement, words of understanding, words of compassion and empathy when things were really difficult. And yes, I may cry, but I want to get this out. And there are days that I don't think I would have come back and done this if I hadn't known that I had folks, and again, my community, who understood, respected, and appreciated what I do here. So, I'm going to get a tissue. So I just want to tell you how much it has meant to me to have all of you. I consider you all friends, not just acquaintances, not just folks who tune in, but especially those of you who have given me words of advice, who have told me you went through this kind of thing with your parents when they got dementia or had to be put in hospice or anything like that. There are so many moments of strength that I gained from you. And I truly, I know I say it a lot, but I really want you to understand, I truly appreciated the moments that you took to let me know that I wasn't by myself, that I was not alone in this. And so thank you very much. Okay, I almost got through that without bawling. That was the hardest part, so I wanted to get that done with. I also want to thank everybody who has sent in any little piece of information, whether it was something I could share or not. I appreciate so much that so many fans want to work together to make sure that other fans are able to enjoy the information that is out there without having to go and try and dig it up all the time. It is complicated, difficult, time-consuming. I'm still looking for an excerpt from Diana that has to do with Frank and book 10. Not Frank and another possible book she's writing, but actually the one, book 10. And I can find articles talking about it left and right, but I can't find the original post. So if anybody knows where that is, that'd be great. But I want to thank everybody who has sent in every bits of information about the cast, about scams, about tickets on sale for shows, for viewings, for autographs. And I also want to thank, because I've met quite a few of you this year too, I want to thank all of you who have said hi to me at conventions, sat at the table with me at conventions, give me a ride to conventions before I had my vehicle. I feel so privileged to go to a convention or gathering for Outlander and have people come up to me and go, "Are you Katie? Oh, I watch your videos." You have no idea how much that brightens my heart to know that that people appreciate the time. Because, ladies, you know what I mean. Sometimes our work is thankless in real life. Our day-to-day stuff, people just expect it, and we don't always get thanked. So I really do appreciate the fact that you appreciate my time and effort, and that it affects you, that it, gives you a bright moment sometimes in a bad day. And for those of you who are using this time to get away with it for a quiet moment while your family fights over cranberries and turkey, I appreciate you. And I hope that this did right in your day for a minute. But yeah, I have so many things to be thankful for when it comes to the viewers here at this channel, the friends that I've made because of this channel, and the positive outlook I was able to try to maintain during a really difficult year. At any rate, I'm going to make myself cry more, and I don't want to embarrass myself too badly, but I did want to let you know that truly from my heart, I thank all of you for coming at all. Those of you who come every day, thank you so much. And those of you who've shared your wisdom with me, I thank you so much, because that wisdom, it takes time, it takes effort, and sometimes you have to decide how to say it, and it's always touched me, and I really appreciate it. Whew. Okay, before I go, I'm going to go and finally look over at some of the comments here. Well, I take my snotty nose. Hi, I wanted to say hi and Thanksgiving. Hi, and happy Thanksgiving to everybody. So to Cynthia, to Average American, to Jackie, and to who else we got? Patricia. Hi, Patricia. How are you? I haven't seen you in a bit too. Ann, Logan. Don't do ugly crying, Cynthia, just because I can't. I'm too emotional sometimes, and I try not to be. But to everybody, I just thank you so much. Very happy Thanksgiving to everybody. That is all I really have today. If I keep going, I will start really, really like ugly crying at everybody. I have to go make my grandmother's homemade noodles for our broth to go on top of our mashed potatoes. My brain is bleh. We don't really do gravy as much, mostly because the gravy was never that great. But the noodles are fantastic. Little broth. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to go do that here in a little bit. Again, a reminder, probably not going to be a video tomorrow unless like major information comes out tonight and I have enough time to record, edit, and put it up before I go to bed tonight. It just isn't going to be enough time to do it tomorrow. Unless I'm going to get up at 5, and I don't want to get up at 5. I love y'all, but I don't want to get up at 5. Not on my Thanksgiving anyway. Don't forget, we are going to be doing, and I said F. Scott Fitzgerald last time. I apologize. Too many names in my head. We're going to be doing George C. Scott's Christmas Carol next Wednesday. And if you'd like to be a part of that chat, don't forget to go ahead and start emailing me now whenever you'd like to. If you decide you'd like to be a part of that chat, 9 p.m. on Wednesday. Already have my lineup set up for our Outlander chat for episode 6 of season 2 on Monday, but I am starting to take requests for season 3, which will probably happen after season 8. We'll have to see what happens. It's all, y'all think I'm organized. No, it's all on the fly. I have no idea what I'm doing. Go have a good Thanksgiving. Hope this gave you a break. Don't eat too much, but eat too much. And did you know that you have to eat 11 slices of pumpkin pie, to gain a pound? So stop yourself at 10 pieces. That's my advice for the day. If you want more Outlander information, and there has been a lot this week, if you think you missed anything, please do check out the information, because there's a lot about appearances and different dates where things are going on. You're going to want to mark those in your calendar. So you're all set. Whew, okay. That's all I got. I'm going to go make noodles, and I'm thinking I'm going to watch Big Bang Theory today, just for laughs, because I need to cheer myself up again. Go have a great day. Have a great Thanksgiving. Understand that I am extremely thankful for you, and now I have to turn this off. If you want more information, check the playlist below, and I will see you as soon as I can see you, probably over the weekend. Okay? Be safe. Drive safe. Don't drink too much to celebrate, and then